What's good, y'all young boys, man? It's your boy GB3 back with another video, man, and this is an advanced dribble tutorial. So I've dropped multiple dribble tuts in the past, like 3 or 4 of them I think, and they all did numbers and they seem to help y'all out a lot. So I'm gonna just keep making them, but this time I'm using different sigs. And mind you, with these dribble sigs you can't curry slide. We don't tolerate curry sliding around here. We don't do that. If you want to become a real dribble, you can't curry slide. So these sigs, it's you're gonna see the sigs, but these sigs are demon-like and they gonna have you moving, bro. But I'm gonna stop wasting y'all time. I'm gonna go ahead and get in this video. But if y'all are new, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. Like we're so close to 5,000 subs, y'all. But we're on that 5K grind, man. So I'm gonna stop wasting y'all's time. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the sigs. All right, so these are the sigs that you're gonna need, bro. So quick dribble style, Pro 2 moving cross, Pro 6 behind the back, Pro 4 spin. I know you can use normal 1 or was it like basic 1 to do that one weird spin. I like Pro 4, Pro 7 hezzy, D row 6 size up. The park size up really doesn't matter. You can equip it or not. It doesn't matter. Park 14. And then I like Pro 5 basic size up and Pro 6. These are the sigs that I use. I'm telling you, these sigs are amazing. So stay tuned and I'm gonna show y'all some like little I don't know, some moves and combos. Alright, so like always, I'm gonna have the controller up on the screen so you can easily follow what I'm doing if you ever get lost, or you can go and rewind the video if you need to, or play it back in slow motion. You can do all that. So that's just like a little brief reminder before we actually get into the dribble moves. Alright, so the first move I'm gonna teach y'all is the Pro 6 crossover. So the Pro 6 crossover, it's an extremely fast move that you need to know how to do when using the combos that I'm gonna teach y'all. So this is what it looks like. It looks like this right here. It's a really fast crossover and you can speed boost both ways out of it. So like that or like that, and then you can like just cancel out, or like cancel out of a hezzy, bow, there we go the other way. Simple, green, simple. It's a really good crossover and it's really easy to do. Literally all you want to do is hold R2 and just flick up. That's it. That's all you got to do, and you can speed boost both ways. It's a really good crossover. You need to know how to do this like going forward with this tutorial. Alright, so getting into the first combo, I love doing this combo. It's really fast and cheesy looking, so I'm gonna show you what it looks like right here. There, that's the combo right there. I'm gonna do it again. It's really fast looking, and it's my favorite combo to do when going up the court right there. That's the combo, and I'm gonna go ahead and teach you how to do it. So to do it, you got to know how to do the little Pro 6 crossover I just taught you, and you also have to know how to do the 1-2-3 cancel. And if you don't know what the 1-2-3 cancel is, it's pretty much if you're just running up the court and you do 2 dribble moves, on the third one it cancels out. So like this, bow, it canceled out the third animation, 1-2-3 cancel. You got to know how to do that. So starting off with this little combo, if the ball is in your left hand, all you want to do is flick right, then left, then up, and that's the 1-2-3 cancel that you're gonna do. So it's gonna look like this. It's gonna give you that animation, but when you flick up, you want to hold R2, so that way it gives you that really fast crossover. So altogether, it's gonna look like this. It's gonna look like that. Once you do that, all you want to do is just do a step back. And so to do a step back, all you want to do is just hold R2 and flick down. So it's gonna give you this animation right there. So when you put it all together, it should look like this, right there. Oh, but you have to cancel out of the step back. So once you do the step back, you just hold L2 for like a brief second. You can cancel out of it. So once again, it's gonna look like this, and you can just combo up out of it. And I'm telling you, it sets you up for so many good combos. It's my favorite combo doing up the court. You can do it both ways, but I prefer doing it when the ball's in my left hand. So once again, this is what it looks like. Last time, like that. I think I messed up. Wait, let me do it one more time. Like that. There we go. Like that. Alright, so for the next move I'm going to teach you, this involves this is dribbling with your left stick. So last year, I could kind of dribble with my left stick, but this year I can actually like really dribble with my left stick. So this is the move I'm going to teach you. It's pretty much like a cross. It's a between the legs move. I'm going to just show you what it looks like. I should be able to do it. There we go. I kind of did it right there. I'll try to get a better looking animation. There we go. That's the animation you want to get. And so it might seem like it's a really glitchy move and it might seem kind of hard, but it's actually really easy. And so once you actually figure out how to do this move, once I teach you, you can start putting it in your combos like this. Oh, I messed up. You can start putting it in your combos like this. Hold up. There we go. I only did it one way, but you get the point. It's a really glitchy move that it's really cool looking too. So I'm gonna go ahead and teach you how to do it. So to do this move, to do this little between the legs, that little between the legs glitch crossover right there, all you want to do is you want to do this crossover right here. So do a crossover, a normal crossover, and then go the opposite way. So if the ball's in your left hand, do a crossover and then go back to that same side. So just do this crossover, bow. That's the first step. All right, for the next step, as soon as you do that crossover, you want to hold L2. So it's gonna look like this. It's gonna put you in that animation right there. So It's like that bow. It's gonna like have you like facing towards the side because you're in like a post animation or like a protecting the ball animation. That's the second step. The third step, all you want to do from there is just flick your right, or no, you want to flick your left analog stick diagonally up right. So that it's gonna give you an animation like this. It's gonna give you a between the legs like that. So it's really easy to do. So cross L2 and then flick your left analog stick up. So it should give you, oh shoot, I'm messing up. It might give you that animation if you do it wrong. So hold up, there we go. It gives you that animation right there. That's the animation you want to get. And so if you want to do the between the legs 2 times, then after you flick up to the right with your left analog stick, you just want to flick up to the left, and while holding L2 the whole time you're holding L2. So it should look like this. Okay, it should look like this. There we go. Or it looks different like on how you do it, but that you get the idea. So it's really cool. It's a really cool glitchy move that you can put in your combos. I love doing it. I learned how to do it not too long ago, and I love doing it. Cross. There we go. That's the good animation you want right there. And so you don't want to be sprinting when you're doing this move. Like you want to be holding up on your stick, but you don't want to be sprinting. So you just want to do this. Right there. That's the best animation you can get right there. That really fast glitchy animation. Alright, so for the next combo I'm gonna actually teach y'all, it's just putting those moves together, or the first combo and that last combo I just taught you. So it should look like this. If you put those moves together that I just taught you how to do, it should look like this. And I started comboing out of it, but that's what like the general combo should look like. And after you do that, you can just keep going crazy. And I love doing momentum spams with this Pro 6 because look at this, the momentum, it just looks really glitchy. Y'all see that? It looks really glitchy. And one of y'all, I think it was in my streams, one of y'all asked me how to momentum spam. It's really easy to do. All you do is just hold. You can hold R2, L2, it don't really matter. But you just, once you do a momentum one way, you just do it the other way. And then you just keep spamming it. So I can't really explain it any better than that. So it should look like this. There's not really a better way I could explain it. So hopefully that helped that one sub out. Alright, so for the next move I'm gonna teach y'all, I figured this move out on my own. It's kind of hard to do, but it involves doing that little glitchy between the legs crossover thingy I showed y'all. There we go. That's the move right there. So it's pretty much, it's doing that little between the legs, but then you're doing a fumble glitch out of it, or you're doing a half spin, then you're doing a fumble glitch out of it. So once again, I'll try to do it. I kind of messed up right there. Fumble glitch, and then you just cancel out. And that's pretty much the move. So to do the move, once again, you just want to do that little crossover, and then this time you only want to do the between the legs one time. So it looks like this. So you get that little animation. After you get that animation where the ball is back in your right hand, you just want to do a half spin. So to do a half spin if the ball's in your right hand, you just want to flick your right analog stick from 3 o'clock to 12 o'clock. So like that. So it gives you a half spin animation. And pretty much, if you don't know how to fumble glitch, you just do another spin and then cancel out of that, and that's how you fumble glitch. So altogether, it should look like this. Like that, fumble glitch. And I'm not the best at comboing out of fumble glitches, but that's how you do the move right there. And it's pretty cool looking. It's pretty cheesy. I haven't really mastered it too much, but it's a cool little move that I just taught y'all. Alright, so for the next move I'm gonna teach y'all, I just figured it out not too long ago, like 2 days ago, but it's a really nice looking move, and I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what it looks like. So this is the move right here. If I can pull it off, there we go. That's the move right there. It's pretty much a spin into a half spin, and I like doing it because it's kind of like a resetter for me. Like, I don't know, it's just a really cool looking glitchy move, and I haven't really seen too many people do this before. Actually, I haven't seen anybody do this before, but that's the move right there, and I'm gonna go ahead and teach y'all how to do it because it's pretty cool. So to do the move, all you want to do is do the Pro 4 spin. And so if you don't know how to do the Pro 4 spin, you just want to run at an angle. If the ball's in your left hand, you want to rotate your right analog stick from 12 to 6. So you should get this animation right there. That's the animation you should get. And if you get like an animation like this, that's because you're holding up on your left analog stick. So once you do that spin, you can't touch your left analog stick, or else it's gonna give you that park spin. So you should get that animation, and that's the Pro 4 spin. That's the first step. For the second step, what you want to do is after you do that Pro 4 spin, you want to hold R2 and like face backwards. So it should look like this. You see, I started facing backwards, or I started running backwards. You want to hold R2 and yeah, pretty much run backwards. So once again, it should give you this. Like that. And you see how I faced backwards, started running backwards? That's what you want to do. And so if you're having a hard time trying to get into that animation and keeps like making you do the park spin, it's probably because you're not letting the full spin play out. So if you want to get into animation, you got to let the full Pro 4 spin play out. So like this. You got to let the whole animation play out and then start running back. So once again, like that. Because if you don't let it fully play out, then it's gonna give you the spin back like that, and y'all might be like having that issue. So after you do that step where you run back, all you want to do is just do a half spin. So this is what the half spin is gonna look like. This it's gonna look like that, and it's pretty much the half spin from 17. Everyone used to do it back then, but you want to do that after you do the little run back. So all together, it should look like this when you do the move, like that. That's the animation you should get if you do it correctly, and that's when the ball is in your right hand when you're facing this way. Oh wait, is that my right hand? Or on the left side? It's on the left side. I think that's the right hand though. So whenever the ball's on the left side when you're running backwards is when you like can really easily do the half spin. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if that made sense, but like once you do it and the ball, you see it, I'm trying to get the ball on the left side of my player when I'm running back. So once again, like this, like that, I got it in the left side, and then I can easily just do the half spin out of it. That's the move right there. I don't know if I explained that good enough. I hope I did. If you need help, you can just rewatch the video or just play it back in slow motion, see what I did, because it's not that hard of a move. Alright, so that pretty much does it for the video. I taught y'all pretty much every combo that I use, but when I do module moves, I know how to use them in like different ways. Like I combo up in like different orders. Like I'm using the same moves, but I'm using them in different orders, so it looks like I'm doing a lot of like different stuff and like weird stuff, but I'm just doing the same combos over, just tweaking them just a little bit each time in different orders. So hopefully that, like, you just gotta learn. You gotta play around and figure out different combos, or you gotta figure out those couple combos I taught you, but just like figure out how to do them in different variations, if that makes sense. I don't know, but like I said, that pretty much does it for this video. I think this is a short video. I can't really tell because I'm like recording right now, but hopefully this actually helped y'all out. Alright y'all, so hopefully y'all like this video and it actually helped you out. Like I'm really trying my hardest to explain the dribble moves as much as possible, because there's other people that make these videos and they don't do a good job. So I'm really like trying to make it so that way y'all can understand it as easy as possible. So I'm trying my best. Once again, that's really it, y'all. If you are new, don't forget to drop a like and sub. We're on that grind to 5K subs. But it's been your boy GB3, and we out, y'all. Peace.